The stuff I want to talk about today has put me in a bad mood. What do I want to talk about today? Well, first off, there's a good idea coming out of London. Hopefully that spreads across the country. Then Mark Carney's going to go see Trump. And then there's this movement to fuck over the environment. I don't understand. Let me start here because this is a piece of good news and I hope that this spreads throughout the country. London is offering up $10 million in forgivable loans for people who want to build along the new BRT corridors. I think it's a good idea. These are places we should build. Some of these areas have derelict buildings that we should take down. We should construct something new there. But there's a problem with homelessness, especially right here. I'll come back to that when I get to the end of the video. Because this is a big thing that's happening. Mark Carney's going to go down and see Trump. Do I expect much to come from this? No. Why? Trump has dementia. Let's just all buy into that, okay? You know it's true. Even Trump supporters, you guys were knocking down Biden saying that he was too old. Oh, Sleepy Joe, he's got dementia. He doesn't know what's going on. Trump is way worse. He's way off the deep end. He has no idea about anything anywhere. Here's the latest piece of evidence that Trump has dementia. He wants to reopen Alcatraz. He thinks prison escapes are a thing. The last federal prison escape was in 2006. Before that, it was 1991. They closed this place because of the cost of operating it. The people that worked there lived on the island. Like the guards, their families were there. Kids were there. There's schools and playgrounds and everything on this island. Yeah, because ferrying the employees back and forth every day, that's not feasible. Now, I've been to Alcatraz. I've seen it with my own eyes. The place is falling apart. Much of it was built with metal reinforced concrete. And the salt air is deteriorating the metal inside the concrete. So it's literally falling apart. This is a terrible idea. The only reason he thinks this is a good idea is because he's crazy. So this is a formality. This is not a real discussion. There's nothing to discuss. Trump is out to lunch. All right, let me get to this. What are we doing? I've had comments about this. Folks, go read it. Don't adopt an opinion. Okay? Don't adopt an opinion from someone else who likely didn't read this either. Do you know how many times I see this being the anti-pipeline bill? There is nothing in this that stops pipelines. There's nothing in this that stops energy infrastructure at all. It just says that we need to make sure that this stuff does not fuck over the environment. Why? Because that will cost us more in the long run. Like this. Doug Ford's new bill that's basically going to destroy the ecosystem. It's the same kind of idea. Let's not allow these little things to stop the economy from moving forward. No, it destroys the environment and costs us more down the road. And for what? For what? Like, let me bring you back to this. A lot of construction needs to happen in this corridor, which is why London is offering up forgivable loans. But these areas are also low on the desirability list. Like, there's a homeless issue over here. And we don't properly attach value to that. We want to criminalize homelessness or completely discount it. Here's an example of what I mean. Let's say you have a building, okay? Same building, same location. In one scenario, that location is a gentrified area where it's beautiful and everybody wants to live there. The other scenario, it's full of homeless people. In which scenario do you think that building has more value? You see? So the homeless issue brings down value. So there's a cost to homelessness. Now imagine all the businesses that avoid that area. What is that economic impact? So like I said, there's a cost to homelessness. If we figure out that cost, doesn't it make sense to do something and help these people? Like the city has ridiculous jobs that it needs done, like watering flowers. Can't these people be assisted? And can we give them purpose by having them do jobs like that? Like it's a win-win. Like they're no longer on the street. And then there's the economic benefit of them no longer being on the street. In my opinion, too many people are thinking superficially. Like, there are solutions that address multiple problems at once, and fucking over the environment is just another problem. Like, is it just me? When I care about something, I want to dig in. I want to learn about it. I want to read it for myself. I don't want to adopt somebody else's opinion. Because sometimes the opinions of others are problematic.